And we're going to start first by concentrating what we should be opening on each hand. And then we're going to go forward and we're going to focus on responding, okay? So on the first hand, you have 14 high card points, yes?
Sorry, I still had got it.
You're
Okay.
on east,
Yes,
east.
with east hand.
10, 14, yep.
What do you think I would like you to open?
Say one club.
Very good. I like that, Eva. That was number one answer on the board. So look at that. We will put one club. And yes, they agree with us. Good, good job. Hand number two. What do you think I would like to open?
Okay, so we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points.
How many?
We have
No.
15?
Nope.
Oh,
13.
I counted
How many?
13.
Nope.
13.
How many?
Don't we? Queen's only 2, 12. 12.
12. Yes. It's only 12. Do you see 12 now, Barbara?
I
Four.
kind of count like using my fingers, but
Okay, so think of this way. King, queen, it's how many points together?
5.
uh,
Five.
Five.
Yes. Queen and jack, that's 3. So
Mm.
5 and 3, it's 8, and another ace. Now it's 12. Okay.
Okay.
So what should I open?
well, you need 15 for one no trump.
You need 15. So even that you balance, you're absolutely right. You cannot open the bidding with one no trump. So what do you think I would like to open now?
And you need 5 for a major, so you have to open in a minor.
That's right.
For diamond.
One diamond, because your diamond, it's longer than the clubs, yes? So one diamond would be the right bid. How about next?
And so let's go back to that one time. So if there was 4 clubs and 4 diamonds, we would do a club.
Still a
Is that it?
diamond. No, still
No,
a
we would do
diamond.
diamond. Okay.
Mhm.
And if
With
there
the-
was 3, if
and
there was 3
three.
diamonds and 3 clubs, then we do the club?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
However, on the
Oh.
best e-bridge, 3 and 3, they might tell you to open which one you like better. But because it's an Israeli site and it's slightly different than American standard, the system that I'm teaching you. But when we get to that hand, I will mention to you why. Okay.
Okay.
So now for hand number 3, how many points do you guys see? And Barbara, to make it easier, do you see 2 aces and the queen? How many points is that?
9, 10.
10. You see right away, when you see 2 aces and the queen, you start grouping them together and makes more sense. And king and queen, how many points was that?
5.
5. So now you know this is 10, this is 5, and queen 2, it's 17 points, yes? What do you think I would like to open with this hand?
Well, you're still not balanced.
You're still not balanced, exactly. So even that you have the right point count, you are not balanced, so you cannot start the bidding with one no trump. And I open in the major?
No.
No, because I will need to have 5. So what am I left with?
Clubs.
The clubs.
Clubs.
1 club.
So the right answer is 1 club. Okay.
Okay.
Next hand. How many points do you guys see? Anissa, jump
13.
in whenever you guys want, and Jocelyn too.
13.
Yeah, I'm just looking for my glasses.
Okay,
There they
it's
are.
13. Yes, 13. And the way I quickly look, I know 2 kings, it's 6. Ace, it's now 4, so it's 10. And then what's left? Queen and the jack. So I know it's 3. So my brain again looks for pattern. So king, 2 kings and an ace, it's 10 points always, yes? So with
Yeah.
this hand, do I have enough points to open?
Yes.
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 Where should I open? In which suit or no trump?
Diamond.
Diamond.
1 diamond.
Yes. 1 diamond would be the perfect bid for you guys. Yes. On the next hand, What do I quickly see? Two
Mm.
two kings and an ace. How many points is that?
10 and then
7.
And
That's 10. Or the other way
13.
around, you see ace, king, queen, and jack. Ace,
Mhm.
king, queen, and jack. It's how many points?
10.
10. Guess what's left? Another 3. So that's 13 points.
Yeah.
Versus if you start counting one at a time, it's gonna, your brain, it's gonna get tired, yes? So
Mhm.
start thinking again as a grouping. So here, 13 points. Where should I open?
1 heart.
Mhm.
Fantastic. 1 heart. Did everybody understood why we did it? Good.
Mhm.
How about next hand? Oops.
Mhm.
What do you think I want to do it?
I have
You want to do one no trump.
10.
One no trump. Can you?
Okay, how
Let's
many?
see. Oh, we
how
lost
many-
it.
Oh,
You
sorry.
have 14.
Oh, I
How
thought it
many
was 15. That's why I have to go back. Let's see.
Okay, let's
There we
go
go.
back. How many points do you guys see it?
We have
I
11.
see
Oh, we only have
14.
14. 14.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So with 14 points, what should I be opening?
Oh, so this is that question. Do we like clubs or
With 3 and
one?
3.
Yeah.
Which one do we
1
want?
club.
1 club.
Club, yeah.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
So now we figure out how to open. Yes, we're doing
Mhm.
pretty good. If you guys want to practice on your own, you go into the bidding section from Best eBridge, and I click the opening bid part A, okay?
Mhm.
Now, let's go step further. Now we
I-
gonna,
So
Yes.
I did all those over the break on vacation.
good. Now we're gonna do the responding. So
I can
over
remember it.
1 diamond, pass. What do you think you need how many points in order to introduce a new suit?
Sylvia, where did you go to practice the responding?
Okay, so you see here in the bidding section, it's
Yeah.
now one of the section. You're doing the basic training instead of the interactive training, okay? So if you click basic training and you click responder bits,
Yeah.
that will get you to that section, okay?
Got it. Mhm.
Mhm.
So now partner opened the bidding with 1 diamond.
Mhm.
An opponent is passing. Now,
Mhm.
what is my first priority? What do I always try to find?
A long, like a long
Fit.
suit. Yeah,
Fit
fit.
in
Mhm.
where? In which suit?
Diamond.
In my
yes.
partner's suit.
In a no, in
the
a major.
major.
Oh, in a major.
is
Oh,
the
okay.
most important. Now,
Okay.
when partner opened the bidding with 1 diamond, they
Mhm.
don't have 5-card major, yes?
Right.
Because if they had a 5-card major, they were open with that major. So
Mhm.
now I have 4-card major. Is there still possibility to find an 8-card fit between 2 of us?
Yes,
Yeah,
1
yeah.
spade.
If they
We
had
could
4.
potentially find a fit in spades. So
Mhm.
in order to bid a new suit,
Mm.
just as a reminder, you're gonna need
6
gonna-
points.
6 or more points.
More
It's not 6 to 9. It's 6 or more points. So let me write this down for you for a moment. So to
Right.
bid a new suit, like 1 heart, 1 spade, you only need 4 or more cards and 6 plus points, okay? All right, so I'm gonna leave this one in case we need it. So if partner opens the bidding with 1 diamond, even if I had fit in diamonds, I will always try first to find a major suit fit. And because major suit is still a possibility for us, I will bid first with this hand. I will answer with 1 spade. Are we okay with that? Good.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I
It
will
has to be
answer.
both, right? It has to be both. 4 cards and 6 or more points, right?
Yes, 4
Okay.
cards
Mhm.
and 6 or more points. So I'm
Okay.
gonna leave this reminder for us for later, in
Okay.
case we need it with another hand.
Okay.
Now, hand number 2, 1 club, pass.
Mhm.
What do you think I want to be bidding next?
Oh, yeah.
How
One,
many
Wait,
points do you see at first?
But we don't have enough, right, in the heart?
What do you mean you don't have an?
I thought we needed 6.
6 points
Total
in
points.
entire
Oh,
hand.
total. I thought it was in
Yes.
that,
No,
in that
no, no, an
suit.
entire hand, Eva. It's not
Oh.
only in that suit, it's in an entire suit, okay? So you need
Oh.
4-card suit and 6 or more points in entire hand, okay?
Oh, okay, okay,
So look
okay.
at here,
Oh,
we have
okay.
11 points. So
Mhm.
even that your hand is so much better, you don't know yet where you're gonna be playing. You might be playing in hearts, you might be playing in diamonds. So you wanna save the room and figure out, because the fit it's unknown, where you wanna be playing. So that's why you wanna start on the lowest level you could be bidding. And
Okay.
over 1 club, you can still stay on level 1 by bidding now 1 heart. And what did I tell my partner? That I
That you
have
have 5.
6 or more points. How many hearts do I promise?
5.
5,
No,
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 4.
4.
4.
Oh,
Why
true.
is it
Because
4?
of your responder.
I'm responding versus the opening, okay? So
Mhm.
on level 1, you
Mhm.
only need, and I'm bidding only on level 1, I only need 6 or more points in entire hand and 4 or more cards in a suit, okay?
Mhm.
Next hand, how many points do you guys see?
Just 4.
Just 4.
Mhm.
Can I respond to my partner? No, because I am lacking in the points, yes?
Mhm.
So I need to pass with this hand. Absolutely right. And look at that. The answer, it is pass.
Mhm. Okay.
Next hand, hand number 4. 1 diamond, pass. Now, how many points is my hand worth?
17.
17.
17. Excellent. 17 was the number 1 choice on the board. Now, you could count it this way. Ace, king, queen, jack, it's 10. And then ace, queen, jack, it's now 7. So you now have 17 points. Do you guys see it, how I group them together? I like to always get to 10. So like 2 aces and the queen makes a 10, and then queen, jack left, king, jack left. So now I'm getting to the 17 points. So now, when my partner opens the bidding 1 diamond, I know together we have enough points per game, because how many points is a game?
25.
25. But because I am not sure yet which game do we want to be playing, I'm not going to be jumping so high. I still only going to be bidding on level 1, because my suit, when I bid as a responder, I am forcing partner to bid again, all right? My partner, it's not allowed to pass me. So new suit, when you bid by responder, it is forcing, okay? I'm gonna
Okay.
close this one so my emails will not bother you. Hold on. Okay, so in here, even that our hand is so powerful, we only gonna bid 1 spade. Any questions so far?
I just want to make sure, just to refresh, 1 diamond means that the partner has 12 points minimum, correct?
Yes, up to how many?
21,
Good. And how many diamonds they promise you?
3.
Good. You remember correctly, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, the next hand.
So this is the same. Oh, no. This is a new hand, totally new.
Now, new hand. Yes.
Okay.
And I might agree here or I might disagree. I would take 2 answers from here. You could bid either one. And I'm gonna wait, which one do you think you wanna be bidding?
I'd still bid 1 spade.
So some people would bid 1 spade and some people would bid 1 diamond, okay?
Yeah.
And as a beginner, you probably would not know the difference yet. So I don't want to confuse you too much. Some people will bid one diamond if they have more than like 10 or more points. And if they only have 6 to 9 points, they will go to the major right away because they will be afraid that maybe the opposition is going to get involved. So with this hand, if you bid one diamond first, your partner still can be bidding one heart, one spade, and you can still find a fit. So either one, if you bid one diamond or you choose one spade, it's fine. I think they're going to bid one diamond. And yes. And why? Because the diamond was longer. Yes. And look at here. If you bid one club, and I'm sorry, if partner opens the bidding with one club with this hand, do you like that they open the bidding with one club, or do they should open something different?
Well, they have the same 4 cards in the spade. Why wouldn't they open one spade?
You're gonna know the answer, Barbara, one more in a second.
Because
Why
they
do
need
you
5 in a
think
major.
Oh, because it's
in
5
They
in
need
a
a 5 in a
major.
major.
Yes.
Yes, I catch it.
So because
Yeah.
we don't have 5 in a major, we could not start with the major. So then they're looking for the minor because again, we didn't have 15 points. We only holding 14. So that's why West opened the bidding with one club. And if we bid one diamond, now West can still bid one spade. And now do we like partner spades? Yes.
Yes.
And we can now tell partner, and we can still find the forfeit. Yes.
So how would you get to the spade? Let's say, so you do the one diamond, right?
Yes. Partner will bid one spade now, and I will know
Ah.
they don't have 5 because if they had 5, they will open. Yes. With
Mhm.
one
Why would
spade.
they, because I changed to diamonds
Mhm.
and it's still a minor.
Yep.
Why would they bid the one spade instead of going pass, pass, pass and just playing in the one
Because they
diamond?
don't have a fit.
They
It's
have
only
to.
two
circle.
diamonds.
They have
Do you
to.
remember, Lisa, what I said it slightly earlier? That new suit by responder, it's forcing. Do you,
Yeah,
maybe like you wrote it down somewhere in the notes? I saw Eva scratching the notepad and she was writing down, yes? That
Right.
new suit, we put it that it's forcing. That means that the West still need to be bidding, either bidding no trump, either raising partner suit, or if they don't have a fit, they can still try to find another suit fit. So
Got
you
it.
can, so now we can have the conversation between two hands where we're gonna be playing. You not, it's almost like I always compare to a dating. When you go on a date, you never gonna find a match right away. Yes, it's very rarely. Very often, you're gonna take the time to be finding somebody. Same thing here. You start having conversation, this person gonna bid something, this person, and now you think, we like each other. So this is same thing happen here. Finally, you find common ground, yes? You like each other. So
when
you
you're
can now,
when you're saying it's forcing, you're saying that it means if your partner wants to stay in that suit, they have to increase the.
yes, or bid on the new suit, yes. So
Right,
if they
right.
wanna stay
Yep.
in diamonds, they will have to go to 2 diamonds,
Yep.
3 diamonds or higher or something else, okay?
Yep.
Any other
How-
question?
Yeah,
Tina?
like, so how would the partner now know that they could actually, we could probably have a game in clubs?
They don't
I mean,
know.
in
spades.
spades.
They don't. They just giving us more choices, okay? So by them bidding one spade, they showing me the picture of their hand. They saying that they like clubs, that they didn't have 5 spades. They bypassed the hearts. So guess what I learned? They don't have 4 hearts, but they have 4 spades. So now out of 13 cards, I know they must have clubs and they must have spades. That's pretty good. Yes, it's having conversation. Okay,
Now,
let's,
Sylvia, just on that hand.
Yep.
Would then the East person then go just 2 spade just to say
that's
yes?
gonna be another one, Justin. I'm not gonna
Okay.
yet go that high, okay? That will be for later. Let's stop
Okay.
for a moment, okay? Yes.
Yep.
Hand number 6. Auction
Mhm.
started with 1 diamond.
Mhm.
What do you think I will bid first?
One heart, I guess, if you're gonna.
Now, the difference
One-
between here, it was diamond was longer than the spade.
Mhm.
So if you had suit longer, you want to be showing the longer suit first, okay? So
Okay.
here the longer suit. If they were equal, 4 and 4, then you want to start with the
The lower.
hearts. But because spade it's longer than the hearts, I will first bid 1 spade. Okay?
So what, like, what if, so what if your like hearts were, you know, ace, king, queen, or something, like they were that much better? Still doesn't matter.
It
Okay.
still doesn't matter. Yes. It's the priority of the suits that you want
Okay.
to be bidding. People say that there's, you might remember this one, length before strength. Okay. So if your suit it's longer, bid the longer suit first. So
Okay.
length
Okay.
before strength. Okay.
Right. Okay.
So we will bid 1 spade. On the next hand, look at this one. They're equal. Anybody remembers which one do we bid first when we are only 4 and 4?
The lower one.
The lower
One
one.
heart.
Yes.
Mhm.
And the reason behind you want to be bidding the lower suit first and not the higher, because if by mistake you bid 1 spade and partner had hearts, partner will not be able to go to level 2 because now they will need to have a lot more points. But if you first bid 1 heart, and now maybe partner's gonna like your hearts, and if they don't like your hearts, maybe they're gonna bid a spade, and then you can still find a spade bid. So with 4 and 4, your hand it's not that good. You might be playing in the major, you might be playing in no trump. So with 4 and 4, you start slower. You meaning bid the lower ranking suit.
Mhm.
5 and 5, you bid the higher one first, okay?
But
Mhm.
I thought we needed 10 points.
How many points
to
it shows
respond.
here to bid a new suit?
Oh, 6, sorry, yep.
It's all good, it's all reminder, okay? On the next hand, and this is Eva for you. I think you were the one that asked me, what do I do if I had 4 hearts and 4 spades? You asked me if the hearts were better. They made
Mhm.
you spades looking better. Guess what was the rule with 4 and 4? Which one did you have to be bidding first?
The lower.
The lower. So
Yeah.
even that your hearts are so much worse than the spades looking, you still must be bidding 1 heart. Okay? And see
Okay.
what your partner's gonna be bidding next. So
Okay.
4 and 4, you start lower. 5
Mhm.
and 5, you start with the higher. How are we doing so far? Is it good review?
Mhm.
In this example though, they've indicated, they've got 1 diamond, right? And you've got your 3 diamonds. Then you go,
How
because
many
it's 4 and
diamonds, Lisa, did they promise you?
3.
3. So you don't have diamond fit yet. And
Yeah.
even if partner will promise 5, you still want to first give yourself a chance to find the major suit fit. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Next hand. 1 club, and we learned just a few minutes ago, 5 and 5. Which one do we respond first?
The lower.
Higher.
That was 4 and 4. So
Oh, 5 and
4
5.
Higher.
Yes. So 4 and
1
4,
spade.
we bid the lower, yes? But
No.
5 and 5, we bid the higher. So let me try to write this one down.
Fine.
So 4 in a major, bid hearts. 5 and 5 in majors. If I could put S at the end,
Mhm.
bid spades, yes?
Mhm.
Okay. So here, We bid the spades first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hand number 10, 1 club,
Oh.
ooh, we like clubs,
Mhm.
but I always said clubs are good on the golf course, yes? Guess what you want to be playing first?
A major.
A major. So if partner doesn't like the major, you have always a backup plan. You can always go back to those clubs, yes? But
Mhm.
give yourself a chance first to find the major suit first. So on this hand, I will bid first 1 spade, okay?
Mhm.
And look at that, partner's gonna like your spades. And because game in spades, you only have to take how many tricks between you and your partner?
7.
No, that's to make the 1 spade, you have to take 7 tricks. But if you're gonna be bidding game,
Oh,
how
11.
many
We want to get to 25.
to 25? What level? It's the majors.
4.
Let's go 4.
4. So how many tricks if you are in 4 spades together?
Oh,
I
10.
heard
11.
somebody,
10.
10
Oh.
tricks.
Yeah.
Yes,
6
total.
plus 4.
So 4 plus the 6. Now, I'm sure Jasmine will be happy about this hand. So let's talk for a moment about this hand. It's gonna go 1 club, 1 spade.
Hey.
Is West liking the spades?
Yes.
Yes. How much do they like the spades? They only know that East may have 4 spades and East only promising me 6 or more points. Is that true?
Right.
Mhm.
Yes.
So now,
Mhm.
as the opener, okay? So here was the responder rule. If the opener now finds a fit, so let me write this one down for you too.
Mhm.
So if as the opener, we find a fit, I'm gonna try to make it, okay. So if the auction went 1 club, let's say, or 1 diamond, 1 spade, and now we find a fit and we bid 2 spades, I'm raising my partner. How many cards do I need to have first? In spades.
And how many points?
No, how many cards? Let's start with that.
3.
Nope,
4.
4. Why 4? Because
Because it's a
East
major.
only promised me
Okay.
4, and I'm telling partner, knowing that you have 4, I'm saying I have a fit, yes? So
Yeah.
here we need to have 4. Now, just to make sure everybody so now it's promising minimum hand. So about 12 to 15 distributional points.
Right.
If the opener jumped to 3 spades, we promise more points, about
15 to 17.
16 to 18.
Okay.
Okay. And then 4 spades, hopefully it will make sense to you. It will promise 19 plus points, because why is that? Since the responder only promising us 6, the opener needs to have 19 to now make a game, yes? So the 25 points. So this is the responses. So now, opener second bid, it's called opener's rebid, okay? So if I say opener's rebid, it's the second bid by the opener. So I need to tell my partner about my point count and that I have a fit. So how many points is my hand worth? Is it worth raising to 2, 3, or 4?
That hand.
You have 11 points, right?
I see
And a,
more, Jasmine.
and a singleton. So
No,
that
I'm
is,
talking about West. I'm talking
West.
about West hand.
oh, West. Oh, I thought,
1 spade was by East, yes?
right.
West opened the bidding with 1 club, East bid 1 spade, and now Western is to do the opener's rebid, yes?
12
So
points.
now, 12 points. So is my hand worth bidding 2, 3, or 4?
2.
Only 2. How many points
Mhm.
that promise now? Only 12 to 15, yes?
Right. Yep.
And now, would the East be happy with that answer? Yes. Now East can count points for shortness. And instead of only holding 11 high card points, they can give themselves points for shortness. Some people will
3
count
points.
2, some people will count 3, even if you gave yourself extra 2 points. Now your hand is worth 13 and you know partner has 12. Together we have 25 points and we will
Right.
get now to game. Okay?
Yep.
Is that went over your head or you still can be okay? All right. So I'm gonna now stop and then go next one. How you guys feel about doing those exercises? Are they helpful?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Stop me when you start getting tired and when you start getting bored, okay? The reason why I'm saying, because I have another method that you may like it more better. So stop me when you say, Sylvia, I'm not focusing enough. I need to stop and try something different, okay?
Can I just go back a second?
Sure.
Just to make, I know that in the note that you just made on the top, 2S means 2 spades and you need 12 to 15 points, right? Or
Yes.
you have, that's what you have in your own hand,
That's right.
2, 3, and 4. But what does 1C-1S mean in your note?
Here it says that
Yes.
if West opened 1 club and East bid 1 spade, then 2 spades bid second time around. It promised 12 to 15 in their own hand.
Okay.
Okay, Melissa?
Uh-huh, I got you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Next hand. 1 diamond, pass.
Okay. 1 diamond, pass.
Points. Well, would you try the 1 heart?
I definitely would try 1 heart.
Mhm.
Even
Okay.
that I like the diamonds, I can always go back to those diamonds, yes?
Right.
Mhm.
Yep.
First,
Mhm.
it's the major. So I do want to be bidding 1 heart, yes?
Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
Good. It's gonna get harder as we continue on. So I'm gonna skip now
Sophie,
to
when you
hand
say you can always go back to the diamonds. So if you tried the 1 heart and they didn't like your heart, so forget that hand.
and they bid 1 spade, then I can always bid 2 diamonds later or 3
Got it.
diamonds, depending how much I like my hand. Yes,
But they can't pass.
they
after you
cannot
bid the 1 heart.
pass. You're
Okay.
absolutely right, Lisa, because new suit, it's forcing. Yes.
Yep. The forcing word I have to keep understanding better, but yep. So then you bid 1 diamond and then you're saying you could always go back to the diamond. It's because they could bid 1 spade, you wouldn't like 1 spade, then you'd go 2 diamond.
Exactly right. Okay. On the next hand, partner opens 1 club. Am I proud of any of my majors?
No.
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 But do I like partner's clubs?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So now I can, whenever you're not introducing a new suit, but you're raising the same suit, you also can tell partner about not only that you have a fit, but that you have also points. And now, do you guys remember the point count when you find the fit? So like, let's do with the major first, because those are the most common one. So if the auction went 1 spade, 2 spades, the 2 spades is done by the responder, not by the opener. Do you guys see the difference?
Mhm.
So here it's only showing minimum hand, but minimum hand for the responder needs only 6 points to be introducing something, yes? So
Right.
2 spades will start with 6, but only to 9 points. But if the auction went 1 spade, going to 3 spades, 10 to 12. And if we bid 1 spade, 4 spades, and this is a very simple bridge. I call them Mama Papa bridge. Nothing fancy yet, okay? You will bid 4 spades if you had more points. Now, why would you need 13 plus? Because if the opener promising 12, you need to have 13 to make a game, yes? 12 and 15, 13, it's 25 points. Any questions so far?
But
Okay,
you would bid,
Okay.
just to close this out, you would bid 2 clubs here?
that's right. You will bid 2 clubs, okay? So 1 club pass 2 clubs, showing 6 to 9 points. How many clubs do I need to have?
4.
How many clubs do I need to have?
I'm not paying.
3.
Three.
For a responder?
How many?
3.
4.
Nope. To respond, to
Oh,
raise
do-
part.
I'm not, all right, what was the question? I'm
Oh.
sorry, I was writing. Well,
You
How
should,
many points?
I thought
is
you
the
had to have
you
response?
should have 5 because
need to
they
have
promised
5.
3.
Because why? When West
Yeah.
opened the 1 club, they only guarantee you 3 card
3.
suit, yes?
Right.
mhm.
And you saying to partner, don't worry if you have 3 card suit. I have now 5 cards to make a fit. And by the way, what do I deny when I bid from 1 club to 2 clubs?
You deny
do
that you have 4 cards in a major.
I deny
Mhm.
having 4 cards in the major, because if
Good
I
one.
had 4 hearts or 4 spades, that would be my first priority to tell my partner about the major, yes? So if
Mhm.
I go raising my partner minor and forget about the major, now I'm telling partner, I also don't have a 4 card major. Isn't that fun now?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, good. Hand number 13.
Pass 1 diamond.
How many points do you guys see?
11.
7.
11, yes? 11 high
Yeah.
card points. Now, you could count 1 for each doubleton. It's 13, yes? But to play a game in the minor, in the 5 level, you will have to have around 28 points, yes?
Yep.
So with this hand, it's not the perfect hand that you want to be bidding. I will be only inviting my partner. That's why I will bid only 3 diamonds. Again, this is a simple bridge. It's nothing fancy what I'm teaching you guys now. Later, when you got more involved, you guys can learn other convention like inverted minors, but we're not gonna go there yet because that will be definitely confusing for you guys, okay?
So in a minor, you're saying you're recommending an average range of 11 to 12 points, right?
Yes, somewhere around that, yes. You could have 10 to 12, up to even 13 points. Like, don't jump to 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds, I'd rather be playing closing my eyes and be playing in 3 no trump. So my first priority is always playing in the major, then no trump. And if I had more points, like good 13 high card points, I would just be 3 no trump, okay? Instead of playing in the minor.
Okay.
And number 14, 1 club pass,
Mhm. You gotta go with. All right. You have 11.
at 11.
Wow.
3. So
I
3.
need, so you're gonna have to
3
go.
clubs.
Fantastic. Bidding of 3 clubs made me really, really happy. Yes, and look at that. That made, yes. Now, you guys doing so well responding. Now, don't worry about my chicken scratch. It's gonna be gone almost. Okay. Now, you guys are the opener, okay?
Mm.
And they made the first opening bid for you. Do you like what they suggested to open or you don't?
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
suggesting one diamond.
They suggested one diamond because you couldn't open in the major. You couldn't open with no trump because you didn't have the 15 to 17 points. And you couldn't open in the major because you didn't have 5-card suit, yes? So you started by saying one diamond. Over one diamond, partner came back with one heart. And now, do I like partner's hearts?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because partner promising me only 4-card suit, yes, and I have 4, I need to tell my partner, yes, we found a fit in our major. Now, am I looking at this column or am I looking in here? Where am I looking for? This side or that side?
Oh, down
The
below.
lower. The lower.
Above.
Right.
Why is it above? Because this is
Oh.
going 1 bit, 2 bit, 3rd bit, yes? So this is 1, 2, 3rd bit. What is that called? Opener's rebid, yes?
Yeah.
This is a partner open and you responding. So here you're doing the opener's rebid, okay? So
Oh,
you're
right.
telling partner now that partner, you know, when I opened the bidding with one diamond, how many points did I promise originally?
6.
Oh.
12, not 6, because I was the opener.
Opener.
Don't
Gotcha, gotcha.
forget that you were the opener. You are
Right.
still follow the rule for the opener. So when you open on level 1, you told partner you have 12 to 21 points. But now you're gonna narrow the range. Either you're gonna tell partner you have 12 to 15, 16 to 18, or 19 or more points, okay?
Oh.
So I'm gonna leave this one as a reminder for you. So now, did I like partner's hearts? Yes. Do I have distribution of points? Not really. The queen doubleton, I don't love it. So now I only count 13 points and I know my partner bid. Can I pass my partner?
No.
And you're absolutely right. Eva, why can I not pass partner?
Well, I
What
didn't
did you
say that.
wrote down?
I didn't say that, but you can't because you're, wait a minute. You
You
can't
wrote it
because
down.
they
I
introduced a new suit.
because new suit was
Suit.
forcing. So when
Mhm.
Right.
partner introduced a new suit, you have to continue bidding, yes?
Mhm.
So now you're telling partner, I like your hearts, but I only have minimum hand. So
Mhm.
even that was 1 club, 1 spade, 2 spade, it's the same scenario, just with the hearts. So we will bid now,
Could do hearts.
Mhm.
okay?
Okay.
On the next hand,
All right.
1 club, 1 spade.
And they give you
Do
one.
I
spade.
like partner spades?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, the queen doubleton, I don't like double dipping. What do I mean? I don't like counting for shortness or for the queen at the same time, okay? I count
Right.
one or the other, but I don't like singleton kings. I don't like queen singleton or jack singleton. So I
Mhm.
don't like double counting, okay?
Mhm.
Now, how many points is that hand worth then?
16.
16. So I will raise my partner's spades with 16 points to 3 level. So I'm
Right.
suggesting to be bidding 3 spades, okay?
Mhm.
So when you don't like to double dip, do you like to count it as the point card?
Either one. If you give yourself 3 points instead of 2 points for the queen, I like it. But I would not like if you gave yourself 2 points and then additional 3. That
right.
I don't like it. Do it one or the other, okay? And if you give yourself 3 points for the shortness, then forget about the queen, okay?
Mhm.
This one, it's a little bit, I like it. How much do you like partner spades?
You do?
You do like partner spades.
Mhm.
Which level of confidence do you have on this hand? Do you have just minimum, medium, or the maximum hand as the opener?
Maximum.
Maximum, because on this hand you have 19 points.
Now the
And
points,
then
yeah.
the shortness, it's 1 extra point, yes?
Mhm.
So it's 20. Now 20 points, and partner has 6. Do we have now enough strength for all the way to put partner to game? Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And guess what? You guys probably gonna like it better. Who is gonna be playing this hand? Is it east or west?
Ace.
Isn't
Well,
it
the
west?
opener-
West
Oh,
because
because
there's
Wes started it?
It
spades.
is
No, East
west,
started it.
because even that East start the auction, we agree we're gonna play in spades, yes? And who
Oh,
mentioned the spades first? Was the
West.
west.
right.
So that's why West would become the declarer. Who would be the dummy? Their partner would
East.
become the dummy. Who will make the opening lead on the first hand?
North.
The
North.
North, yes?
Mhm,
So
Yeah.
North
mhm.
will make the opening lead first. Then East will put their hands down. They will come the dummy. Then the next person will play, and then the West will become the declarer. Okay,
Mhm, mhm.
Mhm.
good. One club, pass one heart.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we like the hearts.
Mhm.
How much
Yeah.
how much do we like partners' hearts? To be 2, 3, or 4?
2.
But if we said only 2, we
3.
forgot to count something very
Oh,
important.
the shortness.
The
Pulled by
shortness.
himself, yeah.
When can you count points for shortness?
When it's not the high card.
Also, when you find a fit, yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if it's not a singleton honor, you will count it, but you must first find the fit in order to do that. If you didn't find a fit, counting for shortness, it's not going to be good for you, because you may end up playing in no trump, yes? And
Mhm.
even worse, maybe your partner thinks that you have shortness in something else, and that would be devastating, yes? So
Mhm.
here we can give ourselves points for shortness. And I like to give myself 3 points for here. So now extra 3 points, it will give me from 14 to 17 points. So I will
I'm not
think
getting that. I'm sorry. I'm not getting that.
we're
You're giving yourself 3 points
for
for
the shortness in spades. Think of this way, Eva. How much is king worth?
King Court.
King.
Queen?
How much is king of any suit worth?
3.
3. Now, if so, imagine that opponent played the ace, they will always get the trick. And if you had a king, let's say doubleton, then your king will win, yes? The next trick.
Mhm.
Same thing in here. If opponent plays the ace, ace is gone. Opponent now tries to play the king. Guess what you can do? Because you find the fit, hearts become the wild card, yes?
Okay.
So that little 2 of hearts now, it has the same value as the king, yes? So that's why around 3 points counting for shortness, it will be a good estimate.
Okay.
Is that making more sense, Eva?
A little bit, but when we play it out, I think I'll see it more.
Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
So on this hand, I will just bid 3 hearts, okay? And in here, 1 club, pass, 1 spade, pass. Now, do you see before a singleton was worth 3 points? I like void, meaning no card in the suit, even better. I like even better than the ace. And why do I like better than the ace? Because maybe I cannot trump only once. Maybe I even can use my trump twice. So void, meaning no cards in the suit, it's worth 5 points. So now on this hand, instead of only holding 14 points, extra shortness, the 5 points would get me to now to 19. So with 19 points, myself, I will go to 4 spades. And look at that. They agree with me. And look, if you look at here, 5
Mhm.
distributional points. This side not always agree with me. Like I mentioned earlier, not everybody was here. This side was developed by Israeli side. So this bidding, it's slightly different. Like if you will go to side that it's in English side, they play even different system where they play system called ACO, where you can open in the major with only 4 card suit. If somebody asks you what system you guys learning, you learning American Standard System, okay?
Okay.
So standard American system you are playing.
Okay.
All right, next hand. And I'm almost gonna be done with torturing you, and we're gonna try something else, okay? On this hand, when 1 diamond pass 1 heart,
Okay.
can I give myself 3 points and the shortness?
No.
No. So that's why only on this hand, it's 7, 10, 13.
Yep.
Okay. So with 13 points, I will only be bidding 2 hearts. Okay. So they saying also, don't give yourself the same amount of points. The king or the 3, it's the same value, but don't double bid. Now, I'm going to show you guys few things before I'm going to let you play it with me. There are very good things on the best e-bridge. So if you guys want it, you can, I'm going to erase now all my chicken scratch, okay? So let me just,
What happened to the bridge shark?
we're going to get there very
Oh.
shortly, okay? But before we go there, I want to show you a few things that you guys can be doing on your own. So here, you see it, you have hand plays, yes? And you can do it by practice by levels or the practice by techniques. Do it definitely all of those hands. Have you been doing all those hands? Have you been practicing them on your own? Good. Now, little bit. Try doing more because they're really gonna be helping you. Do you see the bridge lessons? They are on the side. They're also very good. They have especially, I like the ones that, hold on, not this one, in the first step. They're showing you different techniques, how you should be opening the bidding, how you should be playing. And also in here, they're talking about the techniques like suit promotion, finessing. Now, when you pick up this lesson, you can watch it, but later you can also practice and play. So you can go by hand play. And now instead of doing practice by level, you can click on practice by techniques. And now you can do, like say, suit establishment, and you can press start. And now they're saying, okay, you arrive in the contract of the 3-note trump. Now, does everybody knows that if you're not sure how to play, you can use the arrow button to get you and the computer will play for you? And then if you want to see the next card, which one to play, the computer can play. If you now know how to play it, you can play on your own. You can just select the cards. If you want to go back, you just go back. Here, also, will show you, in case you forget you're playing another card and you forgot what's happened, you can just go by the magnifier glass and you can go and review what was played on the previous trick. Here, you can see all the hands. You can replay the hands, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna stop the recording because we're gonna be using now Shark Bridge. And for Shark Bridge, it's not gonna be too confusing now to be doing the recording. So stop